Imagine waking up one day to discover that the very safety net designed to protect you and your loved ones is being torn apart by federal budget cuts. That's the harsh reality facing Santa Clara County residents as local officials grapple with the fallout from President Trump's big, beautiful bill. In a bold move to counteract the financial devastation, county leaders are turning to voters in November, hoping they'll approve a new sales tax. But here's where it gets controversial. This tax could be the only thing standing between the community and a fiscal disaster that threatens to strip away essential services for years to come. The county anticipates losing a staggering $4.4 billion in revenue through the 2029 to 2030 fiscal year, due to cuts made in Trump's bill. This new sales tax, which would last for 5 years, is projected to generate about $330 million annually, covering roughly 1/3 of the funding gap. But why is this so critical? Well, think about it. Medicaid, the lifeline for millions, is facing drastic reductions. In California, this translates to cuts of $1 trillion over the next decade. Imagine losing access to health care when you need it most. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Services like food assistance, public health, child welfare, and housing are all at risk. County Executive James Williams describes the bill as an extraordinary threat to core safety net services across the United States. He's not exaggerating. With 1 in 4 residents on Medi-Cal, the county's healthcare system stands to lose its largest source of revenue. But the ripple effect doesn't stop there. Higher premiums, increased costs, and fewer resources for everyone are just around the corner if the county doesn't act. To make matters worse, Santa Clara County has already been hit by the cancellation of $85.6 million in public health grants, and has had to replace nearly $60 million in federal funds for housing, public health, and behavioral health services. Supervisor Betty Duong sums it up perfectly. We will have to do business differently. But can the county really wean itself off federal funding? And at what cost? The county's plan includes seeking state support and making budget reductions where possible. However, with recent tough budget cycles, there's little room to maneuver. Supervisor Margaret Abe Koga raises a valid concern about the county's reserves and the need for fiscal prudence. Will the sales tax measure produce the desired results? Or is it just a band-aid solution for a much bigger problem? As the county prepares to take this controversial step, it's worth asking, are we willing to pay a little more in taxes to protect the most vulnerable among us? Or are we content to let federal budget cuts dictate our future? The decision is in your hands, Santa Clara County residents. What will you choose? Share your thoughts in the comments below.